Now, I struggle with something that I know a lot of others struggle with too, and I want to tell you what that is and help you get over it. What I'm talking about is showing love and affection to others now. Lots of men struggle with this because they don't want to look weak, and I'm guilty of that too. For example, I struggle to show love to my parents mainly in a few ways. Like, I couldn't just say randomly to my mum or dad that I love them. It's just too embarrassing for me, and at the same time I just don't want to look like a bitch in front of my own parents. And overall I'm getting better at it, but I still struggle because every time I say something nice or sweet I just cringe at myself, and then like for ages I just feel embarrassed and ashamed of myself even though I shouldn't. And just talking about me for a little bit specifically, it's really weird because I'm good at showing my friends and a girlfriend, for example, love and appreciation. But when it comes to my parents, I can't. To this day, I still don't know why. And it's okay to feel like that because as men, that's just how we are. It's just in us. But it's not okay to never show kindness because of the way you feel. As being a man is doing what's right regardless of the feelings, what your feelings want. So whether it's a friend or a girlfriend or a family member, whoever you struggle with, saying those kind words to. I'm not saying all the time, every hour of the day, I love you, I love you. Like, not all that. It's just because that's, whatever, right? But just once in a while, even if it's once a week, right? Just tell them that you care about them, tell them that you love them, because while yes, actions obviously speak louder than words, and my actions, for example, show that I love my parents, words will mean a lot to them as well. We have to change our mindset and look at it from the other person's perspective, right? Because unless you're a dickhead, anyone appreciates a compliment, so they're not gonna think you're a bitch. This guy's a pussy just for saying something nice, right? And even if, it's someone that doesn't take compliments well, always denies the compliment, which is, how a lot of people are, because the reality is, especially when it comes to men, we don't hear nice things said about us often, which is the reason why we should say nice things about more people more often, just to spread that positivity. Trust me when I say this, it will mean a lot to them. Like, I'm not necessarily good at taking compliments, but I've received compliments, like tiny little compliments from years ago, and I still remember them to this day. The meme of like the girl receives all the compliments on social media and just says, whatever. And then the guy receives a compliment from 10 years ago and still remembers it. That meme is very realistic and very relatable. Stop being selfish and just be nice to other people. Compliment other people. Just show them that you care, because people will respect you more for it, you can have a balance, you could be this masculine man that's strong, but you can also be caring and nice, it's all about balance, even if you cringe at yourself a bit, do it for them. For example, literally a couple minutes before I sat down and started filming this video, my mum left the house. She's going to a friend's house, and I said, okay, have a good time. Even that I struggled to say. Even that I cringed at saying, because I'm just not good at like saying like soft things to my parents, like have a good time. Like, and you might be watching this video like, what? That's easy, but to me it's like harder. You might understand what I'm going through if you can relate to me, but I don't know, man. Anyways, if you have noticed, I am in a completely different room. It's because every time I film a video, like in the day, the sun is like shining on my like face, and it's really hard to like keep my eyes open and pay attention to what I'm actually saying. So I'm on the other side of the house where there's obviously no sun. So it's very easy to film videos here. So you might see a lot more videos in this room. Might take turns because this isn't my room. So usually there's people in this room. So I'm not always going to be able to film in this room, but pretty 50-50, I'll be in this room. I'm yapping, you don't care, whatever. Thank you for watching, as always. Take care, and peace. Bye-bye.